Estrangement is kind of a hot topic in our culture right now, and it's one that this room alone probably holds lots of really incompatible opinions about. But we can all agree on one thing. Nobody likes it. It's not fun, especially around the holidays. Now, I don't have to do research on this topic because I've lived it, unfortunately, many times over many years now. And in my particular case, it would take an astonishing twist of fate for enough repair to happen in any of these relationships that a relationship could actually be restored. So I'm not counting on it. But I did see one of these people again in the flesh not too long ago. And it happened to be the person who has actually hurt me the most in the past 10 years. So it was a bit of an ordeal. But here's what happened. My children and I have 3 children, they're ages 9 and under. We had all gone to a restaurant for a late lunch, and I had just paid for our food, and we were going to sit down at a table when I noticed this person just a few booths in front of me. And more to the point, she saw me, and she saw my kids. So we've been spotted, right? Now, I hadn't actually seen her in a few years at this point, which was kind of surprising because we actually live about 15 or 20 minutes apart. So I had known for a while that this day was coming, and I had tried to think through and mentally rehearse, okay, what could or should or would I possibly do when I see her again? Because it's not an if, it's a when. And by this point in time, I had never resolved that exercise in my own mind. So I'm kind of at a loss. But she saw us, and her face crumpled. And I just responded on instinct. I did not fight, flee, fawn, or freeze, any of the 4 trauma responses. Instead, I felt in my gut that I could keep myself and my children safe in this situation. And because of that, I also felt sorry for her. I just gave her a small smile, and I waved. And of course, she took that as encouragement. So she rushed up to me, and she gave me a big, tight, tearful hug, and she clutched me, and she said, "Oh, I love you so much, I miss you so much," over and over again. And I didn't believe any of it for a second. And that was okay, because I'd given up hoping a while ago. But I stroked her back, and I said, "It's okay. It's okay." What I meant was, there. Calm down. You don't need to tell me this. It's not going to make anything better. I'm not going to mistreat you, but your feelings here aren't going to change anything. It's not emotion that I need from you to trust you again. Maybe I meant I forgive you, even though she never said sorry, even though I'm pretty sure she's not. This is what I meant. I meant, I'm not going to do to you what you did to me. And no matter what you do, I'm not going to let you hurt me and my kids anymore again either. And because I feel confident of that, I can afford to be kind. I have capacity for some compassion for you. In the space between my boundary and your presence in front of me, within that margin, I've found regard for your humanity. That's what I meant. And so I let go of her, and I said, "Here, you can give the kids each a hug." and then we're going to sit down and eat. And she bent down and she said hello to each of them. And they kind of shyly drew back. And to her credit, she didn't push for hugs. And I said, they had each greeted her, and I said, okay, we're going to sit down and eat now. And I kind of hustled them into our booth. And thankfully, she took the hint, and she left. So in this twist of fate, I discovered that it is possible to hold on to my boundaries and my humanity at the same time. And my sense of our shared humanity was restored, even if our relationship never is. I won't do what she wants. I won't give her power over us again. But now I am secure in my own power, to be free of her, to be safe, so much so that I even have some left over. And it's with this I choose to be kind. Thank you.